voice, but my power loud. On the room, I don't chase the crowd. I'm the mirror showing women how to bless their bank and keep their vow.
It feels good to be back. If you are new to my channel, Wagwan. All right. If you're not new to my channel, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? I do want to premise this by saying the last time I was here, and on TikTok and social media and all the things, I told y'all what was going to transpire. Okay. If you are new here, please go back and watch the previous videos. I have also unprivated a spiritual mentorship class from 2024, mainly because I feel like right now, maybe there needs to, and I don't want to specifically say, because in that video, I was reprimanding a little bit. I was a little fussy, okay? Because I want y'all to be serious about y'all spiritual hygiene. I want y'all to be serious about y'all's prayers. I want y'all to be serious. You get what I'm saying? And I don't mean serious as in you just become an individual without personality. I mean like it becomes in you and not on you. It can be in you and on you. You get what I'm saying? It's not about a look, okay? It's not about a look. It's not about the things that you say out of your mouth. It is about what is in your soul. Okay. So I tell y'all all the time, okay, y'all spell work is only going to manifest what you really have in your heart. You get what I'm saying? If you ask the ancestors for $10,000, understand that there's going to be shadow work behind asking for $10,000, especially if you don't have money management skills. Okay. So that's one. If you are somebody that has a poverty consciousness, listen, I've met people on all spectrums, people that were well off, that were extremely stingy with poverty consciousness, and people with Nathaniel that was willing to overshare and overgive. Okay. So wherever you fall on the spectrum, understand that if any money is asked for spiritually, there's any candle work, there's going to be some transmutation for that. Okay. And in that spiritual mentor class, it shows y'all a more targeted approach, okay, to what you're doing. I also want to tell y'all too, spiritually speaking, all right, if you got somebody's allergic to tree nuts, I can't take no black water. Y'all trying to give me hives. Give me hives. Hyssop. Hyssop bath. There's so many other I can't do that. Listen, it's so many different ways than just a candle to cord cut. But understand that if I ever give y'all advice on doing a cord cutting, please make it happen. Make it happen real quick. Okay? Y'all ancestors do not be playing with them cord cuttings. Some of y'all, I was talking about this on TikTok where some people do not specifically need cord cuttings. Okay? Banishment. Some of y'all need to do a spell where the person releases you. Release me. Shit, what the fuck? It's like, I don't know. Some of y'all, and I'll get into this in a second. Period. Like I said, I don't know if y'all heard a little thing. And it's crazy because I filled this one up at the same time that I filled the one up in the other part of the house. And for some reason, this shit is empty. And I'm like, was it overly spraying? Because the other one, it has longevity unless somebody was in here just pressing stuff, which I highly doubt that. Because, unless but that's the thing, some of y'all ancestors, and it's dry as a bone, honey. Dry as a bone, honey. And the other one's still full. So I don't know. It might have been the timer. It might have been the timer. You get what I'm saying? So for some of y'all, understand there's a message in that. And if y'all notice, I don't know if y'all can see my incense burning, but it's burning straight up. The energy is clear, you guys. The energy is clear for y'all. For y'all. Spirit was like, the energy is not, whoa, pump your brakes. Wait a minute. Wait. They don't love you. They don't love you. Wait. Listen, y'all, I might have been absent in posting, but I saw everything. I heard everything. Like, you get what I'm saying? I want Siri to randomly pick a song because I feel Ancestors, we gonna rock this out right quick. I want y'all to see something. I know I ain't pulled yet. Y'all know I'm long winded when I first get back on here. Y'all know I be long winded. Let me love on y'all. Let me love on y'all right quick. Man, last year was the most yin and yang year of my life, y'all. God is so good. The ancestors, the most high, like, man, let me love on y'all for a minute. Y'all's evolution, y'all's personal evolutions have happened so quickly, so rapidly. There has been so many changes so consistently, and yet y'all are still more than standing. The 144 can become 144 so quick. And just the notion of every 18 to 22 months, Spirit wakes up, another cycle of twin flames, another cycle of spiritual, and it happens so rapidly. So understand that when a door opens for someone else and they step through it in another manner or whatever, it's always growth, it's evolution, it's we are one consciousness. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's the duality or the light. And I always tell y'all, in order to stand authentically in your light, you have to understand how far your darkness goes, Mawada. For me, spiritually, it's been magically learning the duality of people, myself. It's so much complicated. It's people that have such an imagination for spell work and mind manipulation that it gave me, and I hate, and I don't want this to seem like a bad situation because it's not. But it's like some of y'all understand and have been here throughout hearing my life story and my climb and my challenges. Understand that God gave me the family He gave me because it was a blessing. And it's not from Stockholm syndrome. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know how in the beginning of your spiritual journey, that's what I'm saying, it's layers to shit. You get what I'm saying? When you wake up, you're like, I'm mad at everybody. It's sadness, rage, the 7 stages of grief, and it was just 1333 on the screen, Tom. Hear me when I say you go through all the stages of grief. Okay, you go through all the stages of grief. I feel like I'm about to get a lot of I don't want to say wands, but it do feel like a lot of wands and like not even swords for emotion. It feels like wands. It feels like what your torturer became your remedy. The poison was the medicine. The poison was the medicine. And it's like, I wish I could tell y'all how intricate spirit is. It's sometimes as simple as having there go the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. She wanted to come out anyway. She was like, I was like, oh, there go the Queen of Pentacles. Slaps her in the middle, shuffles. She said, no, bro. No, bro. We having a celebration. No, bro. I'm gonna be out on the table. And it's crazy because it's like the way the spirit is like breaking everything down. It's like y'all don't understand that the evil eye can't remove anything that is not for you. You get what I'm saying? It can't remove something that is for you for real. Because spirit will always bring it back to you more fortified. It's like when you are needing to do, and this just happened to one of y'all. Y'all had the same problem I had. I think y'all had the same problem I had. I love Rihanna. I love you, girl. But why? Why is the pencil like that? Why is the lippy pencil like that? Like I'm starting to get emotional. Like it made me emo because I sharpened it and this was like a month and a half ago. Listen, my favorite lippy pencils are MAC. Okay, I'm a MAC girly. Okay, I'm put it on thick like MAC lip gloss. How you doing? Okay. Do I use a lot of other products? Yes, but for blush, a lippy under eye concealer. Boom, cack. Do you got me? All right. I literally, here comes the hurricane. Katrina, Katrina, Katrina. You know what? Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. All right, Siri, play some music for me, bro.
Sorry, I couldn't find that speaker.
You couldn't find the speaker. You are the speaker. She said, I can't find the speaker. But you are the speaker. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, listen, that right there. Listen, the song that I was playing prior to this was Stingy by Genuine, and I was in here like, you know what I'm saying? But it ties into part of the message. It just got here a lot quicker than, you know what I'm saying, I expected it to, mainly because this ties into a love message. And I was trying to start with the answers. They was like, no, 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 forget that. That right there was very much so giving. I'm not overextending myself. And I'm not talking about in a love situation. You are going to be in a relationship to where your person is going to be like, do not overextend yourself ever again. Do not overextend yourself again. No. And it's not even in a possessive way. Hey Siri,
Uh huh.
can you play some music on Apple Music, please?
One moment. Working on that.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Hi there.
Play Stingy by Genuine on Apple Music. Hey Siri. Play Stingy by Genuine on Apple Music.
Here's Stingy by Genuine on Apple Music.
I, and the reason why I was looking outside is because I was getting a download. Hey Siri, stop the music. And that download, that download ties into very much like it's crazy because it's like your ancestors are also wanting people to put some respect on your name in regard to how they address you or how they talk about you. And it could be the fact, and it's too, it feels like it's your, whether you're in an LGBTQIA relationship or a heterosexual relationship, uh, some people call it cisgender relationship, whatever. Okay, whatever type of relationship you are in, this person's ancestors are going to get some straightening. If you are a business owner, if you work for somebody that is, I literally just heard a tyrant, a tyrant, that your ancestors are going to get tyrannical right with them. Okay, and if you notice, like I kept trying to, and she was like, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. And some of y'all could feel like that toward work right now. Like y'all, some of y'all could feel like that towards not specifically your business, but towards like work and things like that. And it's not your ancestors. They don't want to use this deck. For whatever reason, I just like it because it's like so bent to my hands. This one is too. Like all of them are for real. All of them are for real. That one's a little chewed upon. 4 cups. That's crazy. This 4 cups and this 4 of swords. Literally, your ancestors want you to have apathy, like lead. It's like practicing stoicism, and it's not even funny. It's like your person could be rubbing off on you as far as stoicism is concerned. If not, they will. I will say this too because I did get a lot of downloads governmentally, and I'm not sure if I like restarted this message or what, or if I already discussed this part. I don't know. And that 4 cups, it wanted to come out anyway with the 6 of swords. And it's crazy because y'all, it's very much so given right now too. What I do want to say is you have a lot of, and I don't want to specifically say eyes on you. It's not specifically that you have eyes on you. It's just for whatever reason, people are thinking that you aren't doing anything. And it's like you could be like me, but that's what I'm saying. I'm talking to people just like me that like pretty much took a break from social media, like hermit mode mainly. And it's crazy because I did hear something about this, and I don't know whether it was from like Steve Harvey. I forgot who said it, but they were like, take a year off. And the people that are still there are your people. And that's why I said, let me love on y'all for a little while. I watched y'all grow up. Y'all watched me grow up. There's an ebb and flow to everything, you guys. And literally that's what it's saying. Even though it's love peeking through and everything like that, all of our ancestors are pretty much sitting here like, y'all, we know how hard that was. We know how hard it was. Some of y'all could be seeing angel number 564. But the crazy part about it is, and it's like the way that I laid the 4 cups and the 4 of pentacles, yin and yang of one another. So it's very much so giving like grounded emotion. As above, so below. Like it's so much that I'm picking up on from just this aspect of everything. Because it's crazy because I was led to put the my starseed deck right here, but I have the Kabbalah in reverse. Some of the stuff that I want to tell y'all that happened to y'all, it's a time to really break this down to y'all and let y'all understand what it is. some shit didn't have nothing to do with you. Some of the things that happened to you had nothing to do with you. I feel like Spirit has been trying to push this message through to you for months, but it's like it wasn't registering. You get what I'm saying? I think that because you overanalyze, and I honestly, the reason why this makes me so emotional is mainly because, listen, I felt that same way too. Like, imagine helping somebody and they turn around and bite the hand that feeds them. That shit never feels good. It really don't. But part of the spiritual matrix is focusing in on the people that didn't listen, the people that did do you wrong, more than focusing on the people that actually did the right thing, the people that you actually are making it with or are able to. Because I really want to let y'all know right now, okay? Everything that is happening for a reason. There's going to be a time where me recording videos like this, we're going to go back to being Bible thumped. People are going to be bored, okay? That's wild that y'all said that. And that's the thing. Y'all don't understand that I could be, and it's crazy because one of my spirit guides, like, is like I scan certain stuff, right? So y'all got to understand that when I was telling y'all about who was going to win and all the stuff that was happening, it's like I had to channel what was happening, what was like in its in dimensionally speaking, right? So if you look at the 3D, okay, everybody's like, oh my god, this and this is all this other stuff going on. 4D, boom, how does that affect me in my world? You get what I'm saying? And how can I start to work out of having that affect me, then moving into that 5D energy into 6D, 7D, and above, where you're able to actually see the situation as a whole. Instead of you being a chess piece, you are able to actually not be the person that is moving the chess pieces, but you are actually able to feed the energy to the person to know when to move. Okay. So tactically speaking, it's spiritually, okay, you gotta have foot soldiers. But you have to have eagle eyes. Why do I keep saying this eagle eye in my third eye? Y'all, we about to be all over the place. Y'all know, literally, when I'm all over the place, y'all can't see my face, so y'all can't see the faces that I be making when spirit be channeling to me. But basically, just to redo that, for a while, there is going to be people that come forward to try to Bible thump. Okay, I'm not gonna speak on the fact that people feel like we took an L. No, we didn't take shit. Okay. If y'all know, y'all know, y'all know what's happening. This happens. I've been on TikTok for almost 7 years. I've been on social media for almost 7 years doing spiritual work. I almost spit took. Y'all got I almost spit took. That's why I was like, bro, this is not tea. It's not tea. It's new for other people. You know what I'm saying? Like we forgot about Doreen Virtue. We still looking up angel numbers. We never gave a fuck. Like you get what I'm to the new motherfucker. Like all I'm saying is what she say, I fly above all the haters. I fly above. I fly above. It's beneath me. I gotta get my Native American deck. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all need to understand the reason why they want y'all to go back to like working with a lot of herbs and like doing it with your hands and like, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all gonna have to make herbal blends for y'all to smoke on, not because they want you to stop smoking the twigs, but because you have to add something with it, okay? I did not plan on, I ain't gonna lie, this is what I was gonna hit y'all with today. I said I'd be getting long winded. I'm gonna need to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to, you get what you get me? I feel like I was about to cook, you know what I'm saying? This one started off a little strange, like the way you know, sometimes you gotta acclimate yourself to the air. It's like hot yoga. That's how I feel, like hot yoga. Like you walk in there and they be like, all right, you know, downward facing dog, you good for a minute, and then the heat, you just, I'm not saying it was thick or anything like that, but it's a lot of like spirits in here. Like you get what I'm saying? Like, have y'all ever? I know for me, when there's a lot of spirits around me, I have power surges. You know what I'm saying? They'll flip a breaker or something like that. So that could be happening at your house. Like before you call an electrician, like definitely. And this probably, listen, y'all, sage is for calling in. You get what I'm saying? That's probably why I said Native American day. I like, I said, oh, I'm not making fun of anybody, but I'm just saying that's literally what I. Y'all need to sometimes. But like I said, some people have to be eagle eyes, okay? Period. It's like, no, we don't want to. I feel like when I say it's gonna be some wands and some but did I say wands and cups? What did I say? I don't know. Spirit just said that somebody could be trying to come forth to try to like mess with their credibility, but they about to feel dumb as fuck because they're actually spiritually. And I'm not gonna say remedial, but y'all gotta understand, like, not everybody, just like with classes in high school and stuff like that. Some people are in AP classes. Some people are, you know what I'm saying, already in college prep. They have college, you know, credits and things like that. Then you get what I'm saying? Then you have the people that be in the gym playing basketball all day. And that's okay too, because you love God. But I know some of y'all thought I was about to say something else, and I really wasn't about to laugh. Like I was being dead serious. But the thing with that is, you get what I'm saying? Some people have training wheels on them because they choose to. Some people have to have training wheels on them. You get what I'm saying? We have the resonating card, deep diver into the task. Okay. The main thing that I want to say to y'all is that there has to, because I don't know. It's like I'm picking up on the energy of somebody that's pissed because they are spiritually remedial, but it's like it's for a reason. You get what I'm saying? Like not everybody that has a mass amount of power should. You get what I'm saying? Because it has the caterpillar on this. It's opportunity. Caterpillar, the possibility for union, and the universe is your partner. And this has nothing to do with twin flames. It has everything to do about the merge with your higher self. And it's like some people could have tried to merge with a higher self. And because adaptability is at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is pissed with y'all because they couldn't merge with a higher self because it was like carnage instead of venom. But you get what I'm saying? You could be venom. How are you? All right. And that's why I got extraterrestrial. That's why I got extraterrestrial. The whole time they kept saying union, like union. 33 is at the bottom of here. So somebody could be the age 33. Somebody could be 33. Oh, listen. All right. Well, 333, because we have a gracious benefactor. That's a lot of threes because this was right here next to this right here, and it's like it skipped over. So if we move this four, so somebody could be saying angel number 474. Somebody's mom could be 61 years old. You could have a 10-year old. Somebody could be 31 years old. Somebody has a 4-year-old dog, 4-year-old dog, a 4-year-old cat. Um, Somebody has a gecko for a pet. And that's crazy because I do see 313 as well. So somebody could be paying 3133 for something as well, or paid 3133 for something. Somebody's phone number could end in or begin with 447. All right, we have the Arcturians out. And that's the thing. And if you notice, this has the same bubble around it. Like, I cannot make this up. It literally has the same, like, they have the same bubble around it. So it's like somebody thought that this was yo. Now, this is where I really just, that makes sense why they told me to go ahead and get my tea today, too. Because if you notice, he's drinking tea. So there's a spiritual meaning and lesson in the tea that I'm drinking right now. So if you do not remember, it is green tea, cherry blossom, blueberry, and pomegranate. But it's looking like somebody could have assumed that you binded. Let me look and see. That's probably what that was. Somebody thinks you binded their ancestors. If you are a practitioner, this is exactly what it was. And somebody definitely threw at you. They threw at you with the intent. Yeah, with the chariot card, they threw at what you loved, and and like I said in the beginning, it's nothing like if it evil eye can only crumble what's not for you. Ten of Wands, yeah. And if you notice, it fell over the bridge for union. And you see how spirits sent them cards around because see, I thought it was gonna be for that person. And it's like they could have thought. You get what I'm saying? With this person's energy, they thought because and this could have been somebody that felt like they had a lot of money, but were spiritually broken. And they thought that you fucked with their thoughts and your mental in their mental. Yeah. And I say in your mental. They thought they were gonna fuck with your mental though. That's crazy. Because we have a butterfly on one side of the sword and a moth. And it's crazy because upside down, this sword pierces the crown, which is your crown chakra. That's some freaky ass shit. Listen, that's not what I thought I was gonna channel when I got on here. I thought this was just gonna be a love message because that's really what I was feeling when I got on here. Some of y'all could be from Texas because I just seen a truck that had big text on it. Big text, BIGTX, or you could know somebody named Big Texas. I don't know. Some of y'all could have got a big taxes, big Texas, big taxes. I don't fucking know. Big spender. Somebody could have assumed that you got a lot of taxes, or that somebody assumed. It's crazy because somebody assumed. Listen, it could be like my first child father. Like literally, he never paid his child support, but then messed around and told everybody that he was financing my life. Listen, and this is what I want to say too. It's weird ass people in the world that when they pay you for a service, you get what I'm saying, and your life start to. And here's what I want to say to y'all. Okay, you have to build in a lot of different areas for social media. Like it's a lot of people right now that are coming out saying how much money they make on their social media platforms and all this other stuff. Okay, so if I've been gone for a year, mind you, if I've been gone for a year, how I advertised my business was off of TikTok. How I did everything was off of social media and all this other stuff. Okay, I need y'all to understand that it's a lot of moving particulates, a lot of trust that went into me leaving social media. You get what I'm saying? And it's like for me, when I'm helping people along, it doesn't matter whether I've helped you when I had Nathaniel. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about financially. I'm talking about with my ashe, my prayer. If I helped you when I was down and out and had Nathaniel, And I was still, because a lot of the times I was. You get what I'm saying? A lot of the times y'all understand that I've had to have faith on the fly, right with y'all. Like my mustard seed had to be rooted, but I had to run with it in my hand. Imagine going to go do something and you got your mustard seed in your hand, but somebody keep throwing something at you, but it's hot shit. You get what I'm saying? You gonna drop the mustard seed, or you gonna try to bob and weave? You get what I'm saying? The hot potatoes was other people's shit, and I'm talking about in the beninging of my spiritual journey. You get what I'm saying? In the trenches, it's people from all walks of life that can get people out of shit, elevate people. It doesn't matter what your bank account look like. In fact, your bank account, and that's the thing that's happening right now. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be bought out. They're going to be bought out. They're going to sell out. And your job is going to be to mind your business. I'm going to be the same me. When Genuine says same old GL, I'm going to be the same person, the same me. Because I don't have a reason. Thank you, ancestors. They said, now you can do the love reading. I literally heard Beyonce, I don't need a reason. Period, girl. All night long. All night long. The way them cars just butterily. Oh, it didn't do it this time. The first time it was buttery. I said, oh, let me see if I can do that again. Spirit said that was only one time for once. That shit was buttery. I don't even know how I did that with my hand. I know that was Spirit. Spirit said, go ahead, baby. Butter. This doubt card was at the bottom. What's wrong with y'all? The fuck is these? I do want to say this because I was about to. Anyways, and furthermore, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That's wild. It's literally because there's so much shit going on. Y'all getting fucked over by something called loosh. 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 It is a spirit. We're entities that feed on stress, anxiety, and worry. Be like, even some of the most experienced spiritualists could deal with entities like that, depending upon what's going on up in here. Okay? And normally, what is feeding on the collective right now is because everybody is going through shit in aspects financially. Okay? Business owners are being and I don't want to say rerouted, but their mindsets about things is being shifted and molded. So if you can't shift with it, you're going to be placed elsewhere. Okay? It's a lot happening. So it is entities and energies that'll be like, you get what I'm saying? You don't have to be food. And I'm not gonna say it's as simple as, but it's like when something tries to point you in the direction of what you do not have or what you feel like you lack, you redirect it by looking at the things that you do have. Okay? For Shrek, that's a nice boulder. Okay? For some of y'all did marry Shrek or y'all were with Shrek. And now y'all have like 2 kids or whatever. He this man does not want to cheat on you. Okay? This is somebody that's been married for like the last 6 years. Y'all been married for like 6 years. Y'all got like and that's crazy because it's like y'all were together for a long time prior to this, but y'all been married for like the last 6 years. Oop, not me getting in your business. And it's crazy because this is your grandmother. Like it's a grandmother. Somebody had a grandma named Nora. Nora. Oh, she said no, not Nora. Oh, Nora Jones. My bad. Your granny said that's why I need to be venerated. She said she need to be venerated. Somebody been married for 6 years. They got 2 kids. Okay, the kids are that's not adding up, granny. Oh, because they was together before. Oh, so y'all have like an 8 year old and a 4 year old, an 8 year old and a 4 year old. I was about to say grand. Oh, married for which means that you got to go through engagement. So, but what? But okay, I wasn't thinking about that. You over here breaking it down. So, what you trying to say? Spill tea. I'm trying to hear this. Obviously, somebody lit a white candle. Somebody lit a white candle within the last week and a half, and it definitely boosted your grandma's energy to be able to come out over here and have a conversation with me. It's crazy because I'm looking at the water. She keep pointing at the water, and I keep hearing waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. You be on my mind. My heart is drenched in wine. Mm-mm-mm. And I think she was talking about not being able to have an orgasm or not having an orgasm. And she said it's because of lack of safety. And see, the reason why she came forward is because out of everybody in the group that I was channeling for just now, she was like, no, I'm going to tell y'all a real life situation. You get what I'm saying? It's a lack of communication. And it's like, I'm feeling that with, and y'all could be twin flames for real. And it's not specifically that y'all are growing apart, but y'all are going through another phase. And the thing is, too, you're gonna be a completely different person in your 20s that you are in your 30s. You're gonna be a completely different person at 30 than you are, you know what I'm saying, at 40, and so on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? I feel like in my 20s, I was a junior adult. I was a junior in adulting. I was a Splenda adult. You get what I'm saying? Adult light, if you will. I finally feel like you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm a senior adult. What I'm saying is, and it may not even been a junior adult. You get what I'm saying? A freshman adult. You get what I'm saying? In some areas I feel like a sophomore, in some areas I feel like a senior, in some areas I feel like a junior. It just depends, you know, and then you account for your inner child and the things that you've been through as well. But whatever is happening, the relationship is salvageable. We have afraid and strive behind to spark. That's what she wanted me to see. She said, keep pulling. That's what I'm saying. I pulled these cards, and like I said, you're a sopiosexual, and divine guidance is right behind that. And why is it the same color as my my lip? Y'all, grandma got jokes. Go ahead there, Grandnan. She always loves to have her hair appointment. She always had her hair appointment. She had her nails done. And I don't want to say nails done per se, you get what I'm saying, but she always had a little top coat, a little, you get what I'm saying, a little clear coat on her nails. She always made sure. She smells really good too. It's not white diamonds, it's something else. They got like a red velvet box where it's like red and gold. Is that white diamonds? Do white diamonds come in a red and gold box? This don't look like no white diamonds. Somebody grandma wear Elizabeth Arden. I think it's a little Elizabeth. I said a little bit Arden. A little bit Arden. Yeah. I know it's funny because genuinely speaking, people get pissed off about this and stuff like that. But it's like, as a spiritual leader, and it's crazy because it was a fruit fly that tried to land on my face just now, y'all. And I don't know where it materialized from, but it's a little tiny monitoring spirit. But we have best self out, changing in reverse, and love. And the main things that your ancestors wanted to tell y'all too, with regard to everything, because I know I don't want y'all to feel singled out that I was just, but she just wanted to come through and spill tea and stuff like that too. But the way that I wanted to tell y'all this, you have already done enough work to where, because it's going to be people that try to come in to gaslight you into feeling like that you were wrong about whatever it is. But Spirit said your job is going to be to not allow that to make you don't need any more shifting. Like you're a teacher, like a mentor, a helpmate to God, the right hand of God. Like you don't have to do that. Okay. Um understand. It's kind of like oh my god. That shit is funny. Y'all ancestors said y'all first round of people, it was like lean on me. Lean on me. Yes. You see where I'm going with this. Y'all were the principal from Lean on Me. Y'all were that. Spirit said this time around, y'all gonna know the pitfalls and stuff like that. They're not sending you nobody that's gonna throw you off. Take you to the tip of the mountain and throw you off. And y'all know I pride myself in fully cooking and stuff like that. Timing is everything, but let's get into some stuff about money. And if y'all know, I'm slow rolling, y'all. I'm slow rolling this mainly because feek. That's it. Feek. Like I said, beware of troublemakers. It says drama. It said beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep your emotions and gossip in check. And that's what I want to say too. For some of y'all just like, you know what? Yeah, divine guidance at the bottom. So whatever something is, and that's the thing. You know how I told y'all, like I take breaks and stuff like that and do other stuff. Spirit said that some stuff is going to it happened like that for a reason, but you're going to get to a point where you don't have burnout because you're going to be able to pivot. And it's not even a strong pivot. You get what I'm saying? It's not even a strong pivot. Hell, Spirit may want you to pedal it to the middle just for a little while. It's like it don't take y'all much energy for y'all to move up. So it's like Spirit said, one large push and you're gonna be fine. It's like you surpass the ring of fire. So like the once you if you've given birth before, once you pass the ring of fire, it stops like hurting. You get what I'm saying? Like for me, I was always told like you gotta wait to push when you have contractions. No, as soon as I felt that ring of fire, I pushed through it. And I was like, no, all my babies came out in a couple of pushes because I drank the raspberry leaf tea. I did the pelvic floor exercises. Hell, I still walked around and stuff like that. Some of y'all could be like close to giving birth. Go for a walk, girl. All right. Some of y'all are gonna go into labor in the next somebody say hours. God dang, I hope girl. Some of y'all, this is spiritual pregnancy, so some of y'all gonna go into spiritual labor. And if what's I said what's something that some of y'all like what did that mean? Why did I just have the reaction y'all just had? I picked up on y'all's reaction. I said, well, what's that? What's that? What's that? I'm gonna have to end with that same dick somebody else's ancestors told me to leave be. Yeah. It says results of earlier efforts are realized. A time of peace and happiness, fruitful season. It can break through stagnancy, hopes of expectation, peace, and prosperity. Like I freaking said, what's that? It wasn't nothing bad. Let's say what you guys give birth to a whole new life. Y'all could have separated yourselves from a lot of shit. Yeah, generational, and it's crazy because we have Othala out, and that's the courage to, and it's crazy because it's like this could have meant the courage to be able to ask for help, but that's the thing, the courage to ask for help from your ancestors. That makes so much sense. Why did Saint Expedite just show up? Some of y'all could have been led. That's why I was tasting cake. It was that chantilly cake from Whole Foods. Some of y'all ate the cake with him. Some of y'all don't have an ancestor altar or can't have one, and y'all were like, well, what am I supposed to do or whatever? Like, that's wild. You just have to ask now. You just have to ask now. I love Saint Expedite, y'all. Don't skip Saint Jude though, y'all. That Saint Jude Saint Expedite combo. You know, literally, like I fucking said, T Wise came out. Literally, this is in a room deck. This would represent like first I almost said first come first serve. That is not what I was about to say. I was talking about first responders. Okay, like the people that the EMTs. Okay, this would be the first response. That's first response. Oh my god, who's pregnant? First responder, first response. It's a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, it's a lot of love making. It's some love making, soul shaking love. What's it gonna be? You know, I felt that in my. Be some love making, soul shaking love. You know what? You know what? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Damn, the judgment card at the bottom. Like I said, wands, two paths, two decisions. Spirits always say there's gonna be always multiple ways for you to make money. Spirit said just rest though. Just rest for a minute. Because T Wise also means balance. And like I said, the judgment card, I said the judgment card was at the bottom. Yeah, Spirit, honestly, the reason why Spirit wants you to rest is that, like, you probably have had people that come at come at you sideways for the last couple months. Let Spirit, let them finish going through their court cases and stuff like that. Like, literally, literally. God, yeah, God damn. MSGOT. Damn. All right. Judgment is in reverse. The Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse with this Ten of Swords upright. Spirit said just rest. You know what I'm saying? Let them clean up. Because they really was playing cleanup. Because I don't know, for whatever reason, people blame you for a lot of shit that don't have nothing to do with you. It's like fuck Wayne, fuck 50, fuck me. What you want to say fuck me for? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you want to say fuck me for? Like, why would you want to? Why would you want to do that? Like, I don't know. That's really what it gave, and that's so shameful. I felt like that before, friend. That shit is so sad when you literally be minding your business and somebody just come out of nowhere and cut you the fuck out. You like, yo, are you good? Like, I don't know. As an autistic person, like people coming out of nowhere with grievances, I literally be like, And I try to give them like a logical, and some people be thinking I'll be sarcastic. No, bitch, I'm autistic. Like, what the fuck? You just literally came out of nowhere with some shit. I'm supposed to process that shit all in a minute. No, analytical brain. You get what I'm saying? Tism brain first. How do I incorporate my emotional awareness and blah blah? Like, you get like, what the fuck, like, nigga? Hell no. I don't know. Somebody's cat could do like, the weird like mouth open thing. Like, when they trying to recognize the smell, they could do that when somebody comes. I don't know whether that's somebody's butt or their ass. It's like somebody could be noticing, and that's crazy because you could be a smoker, but your breath never stinks. But there's somebody that don't smoke and it smell like they smoke ass. You said that shit with a try did. What the fuck? And it's crazy because whoever this is that was coming at you with the fuck shit too, though, like Spirit is literally like, bro, they were talking about your values and different shit like this, but they didn't realize that they were actually supposed to come forward and apologize to you for making their ancestors. You get what I'm saying? Literally, they were supposed to come to apologize, and they did not do that. They came forward to be like, you piece of shit. Whole time they was a piece of shit. They about to see though. There'll be no calm water for them. Unrequited love, sadness. You get what I'm saying? It's like they gonna travel all over the world. It is crazy because this person do have money to be able to do shit, but they're very broken spiritually. So it's like they gonna go on trips. Imagine being in the most beautiful. Imagine being in the most beautiful places on earth and still being an unhappy ass person. That's sick. That's sick as fuck. To have breath in your lungs, not even being in a place, being within thyself and hating it. That's sick as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy work. And it's crazy because this person did try to destiny swap with you and then got mad when their life started getting fucked up. Bitch, I never told you to steal my shit. I know that's not my shit you chewing on. Nigga, listen, whoever y'all are, y'all have had a terrible life. And I'm not trying to be funny. Like, it's not funny. You have had a terrible fucking experience in life, but it was the beginning of your life. It's like it's like they destiny swap with the wrong era of your life. And it's like for you, it's like you had no idea. You was just grateful. You get what I'm saying? Because you're used to not having much. You're grateful for everything. So everybody, it's like everybody else ate, right? And then there's you. Like and I've had this shit happen to me one time. Like I've been so fucking hungry that I've been to somebody's house and they mama couldn't cook, but I ate the food and it was like the best food I ever motherfucking had because I was hungry. But they was used to eating there. You get what I'm saying? So they was like, "Oh, how could you like this?" And the mom was like, "Oh my god, you really like? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm grateful in this bitch. I don't give a fuck if it was gruel, bitch. And it, yeah. Give me the fuck. And so this person is over there like, you like, y'all have food. And they like, we have gruel. And it's like, you have food. We have gruel. Then here you are, you over there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you packed your lunch one day, you know what I'm saying? And you just I don't know, listen.